Hey everybody, this is Chuck. Thanks for stopping by the channel. As I say, I always appreciate your time. Just a quick Screwy Tuesday tonight, or today. We're going to talk about the various vices that I have for my drill press, and then just a recent PLA 3D print that I did for it also, for one of the vices. Let me rearrange the camera. We'll talk about my drill press real quick for a minute, and then we'll start taking a look at vices. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy it. This is for your entertainment, and yeah, maybe there's some learning there. I don't know, but we'll see. So here's the nameplate on my drill press. It's from England, and its nickname is Paul. Why do I call it Paul? I met a machinist, and we became friends, an elderly fella, and after he had passed, I helped his wife as they were closing down the shop, and I really liked this drill press and wanted to buy it, and she said, well, we can't do that because they've already looked at things for the auction, and she goes, I need something there. So I said, I'll trade you drill presses. So I had a 20-inch Taiwanese drill press. It was really pretty good damn quality, and basically flip-flopped drill presses. So this unit, let me scoot up here for a second. There's a switch for the light. Okay, light turns off and on. But it's a, let's see if we can get up here. So it's a 2-speed unit. You can see high and then low, and it's a belt drive, so it has 5 pulleys. And let me take you off the stand here for a second, and we'll discuss a couple other things, then we'll get to vices. This will be the first vice we talk about, the float lock vice. But before we do that, just come back over here. Another view of the side of the drill press. It has a handle crank here to tighten and loosen the belts, 5-step pulleys, and just a great machine. I've really been happy with it. So we'll go back to the float lock vise. I keep it here in the back of the drill press here. It's always there. It slides right out. Come on, one-handed, slides right out. You can move it wherever you want. This ratchet's open. Pretty good. What I did is I used the oil drain hole to create a mounting station for the vise, so it stays out of the way when I'm not in use, but it's always there, just ready to pull out and use. All right, let me set you up on the tripod and we'll start going through the other vices. Now we'll go through these vices relatively quick. Start off, here's one of the first vices I had for a drill press. My buddy gave it to me, oh, I don't know, 12 years ago. I kept it around. I haven't gotten rid of it. It does have the swivel base on it, and it's a 4.5-inch vise, 1 inch tall deep on the jaws. It says 100 here on the side, but there is no other markings. Probably an Asian import would be a guess. I did use it back in the day. Currently it's been sitting in the drawer, and I think it may go to the meet, greet, and swap meet this coming end of the month. So let's go to the next one. So let's see, turn the light on. Maybe that helps too. So this is an angled vise. I keep it here over the machine here when I need it. It's a smaller little vise, handy to have. And again, this one has no markings on it. I take that back. There's something there. Number 000. Don't remember where I got it. And it's 2.5-inch and 1.5 tall. Good little vise to have. It you know, it gets its uses. Get rid of that guy. Here's another angle vise, import. Has the protractor or the compass on the side there. This one is, let's see, jaw's loose there, huh? I don't think I use this guy much. 4 inches by 1.25 inches. Looks like an Asian import, of course. No names on it. Honestly, don't remember when I've got this. I know it was quite some time ago, though. But it's still here, sitting under the drill press. If I need an angled vise like this. All right, let's go to the next one. Now this guy's been around for a while. This is your XY table vise. Again, I've had this for some time. I don't remember where I got it. I did make some step jaws for it. Did that in the past. And I ended up putting it up on these 1-inch aluminum blocks so that you can actually turn the handle. This sits down on the deck of the drill press. You can't turn the handle. And it's 4-inch and 1.5 inch depth. It's had its uses over the years here. This one says 100 on it too, I think. Again, it's got to be an Asian import. This may even go to the meet and greet. I haven't used it in some time, and again, it's sitting down below just in case. This would come in handy, you know, if you're doing some repetitive holes and you want to move sideways. Okay, the next one. This guy's sitting down there. Now this is a Heinrich, and this is the 4-inch. The 4-inch VB is what it's called, and or GM Grip Master. Excuse me, it's a Grip Master, and these Grip Masters. Got a picture there. These Grip Masters, you have this lever here, so you can pull the jaw back. Pull the jaw back. It helps if the vise is secured someplace, right? And then you pull this handle down, and it locks the vise. Pull it up, pull it out. So it's a real quick way of locking parts in the vise. It's really a nice vise. The cool thing about this one, it's only a 4-inch, but it's designed with flats on the other side, so you can actually turn this guy on its side, and it'll go 90 degrees. So really a nice vise. Picked this up 6 or 8 years ago in a shop that was closing, where I did a whole bunch of work and traded off my labor for tools. But the Grip Master 4-inch from Heinrich. Great vise. Okay, you still sticking with me on vices? There's a little machinist vise. This one says Enron, E-N-R-O-N, which is probably an import. Again, it's been sitting here next to the drill press. It's also adjacent to the bandsaw, so I can actually turn it on the side and cut things using it on the bandsaw. But small little vise, it's helpful to have. This one I picked up, about a year and a half ago. Dean, R.E. Cave, and I worked on helping a guy sell out his tools, and this is one of the items I picked up. And this one is a speed vise. So it's a Cardinal 3B speed vise, and this unit, the nice thing about it is you can move it. You can move it anywhere you want in the sense of the distance, and then you have the crank handle. You can pick it up and you can move it up. Neat little vise. Honestly, I haven't used it that much. Again, it would be if you had multiple parts going relatively quick. It's small. 3 inches and 3 inches by 2 inch. Nice little vise. Okay, and the finale, the vise that sits here on my drill press 90% of the time, of course the float lock is always there, is another Heinrich. This is another, it's called it's a Grip Master also. It's a 6 inch. This one I picked up at the flea market for $10. I couldn't believe it. It was quite dirty. It was a little stiff, but and you can see it's got its pecker marks. I had to make new jaws for it. There's no jaws in it, so I made the jaws for it. And I typically keep this guy pinned down with a hold down and a bump over here, and I can move the table wherever I need to. Works out really well. And what I did though, which I'm kind of happy I did, it's been on my list for some time. They make a V-block attachment for it. And so I 3D printed the V-block attachment. It's been on my list to machine one, and the other night I didn't really feel like working in the shop, and I said, hey, there's the paperwork for it, right from Heinrich. I have all the dimensions, and said, hey, let's go in and 3D print it. Good practice in fusion and simple to do. Turned out nice. It just clips right in, and holding a piece around. It'll hold, I think, 5/16 through 1 inch and 5/8, I think, if I remember right. But clamp it in, pull the lever down, locks it in. So nice little attachment for the vise. May get off my butt one of these days and actually machine it out of steel. But like I said, this is my daily runner here that I use, and or if this isn't on, then the float lock. So that's the story of vices here. What did we go through? We went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vices. I think I have a vice problem. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed a little tour of my drill press and the number of vices that are hanging around it. Thanks again for stopping by the channel. I hope everybody's doing well. If you follow the California weather, we've been getting lots of rain, which is just great news. I'm enjoying it, and I have. If you're still with me, let's see if I can move over flooding. I just finished a 12-unit, 2-building condo that has no flood issues at all by all the national disaster reports and everything. Well, the creek flooded, and it flooded the 12 units downstairs, the garages and the first floors. Okay. Well, it's draining now, So it appears that the street plugged up. I'm stepping in about 4 inches of mud right now. All of our, you can see there's one of our boxes. Boxes flew out of here. What a fucking mess. Whole intersection flooded. And so now we were just finished the project, had 4 people moved in, and now we got quite a bit of repair. Makes life ugly, but it's another day. All right, catch you soon, and hope you enjoyed the Screwy Tuesday.